My name is Andres Nunez, and I am a junior studying in the College of Arts and Sciences, studying neuroscience.
Hey guys, my name is Shivek, and I'm a rising senior in the College of Arts and Sciences at the University of Pennsylvania. I'm double majoring in neuroscience and cardioscience, the concurrent master's in bioengineering.
Hello, my name is Wong. I am a senior in the College of Arts and Science studying neuroscience.
So what my project is looking at is comparing blood biomarkers and outcomes of TBI.
Through my research, I hope to give a lot more context to patients, TBI patients and their families about what their recovery process is going to look like. So we'll have a much better idea of giving these families that have such a heavy burden, and as long as the patient themselves, a better idea of what their recovery process is going to look like.
I am looking into neural functional connectivity networks to determine the remote network effects of a post-traumatic lesion and the likelihood it may lead to a patient developing PTB. I'm also very interested in working with TBI patients and survivors with an emphasis on reintegration of patients into their respective communities. From my research, I hope to help develop a biomarker to predict the likelihood of onset of a patient developing post-traumatic epilepsy from traumatic brain injury, as there has not thus far been conclusive research that relates the size and location of the lesion to the likelihood of the patient developing PTE.
So my project mainly deals with sleep behavior in traumatically brain injured mice. We study two different groups of mice, and we basically record their behavior and try to analyze if there is a difference in their behaviors, especially during sleep. As in, is their sleep quality is worse or better than before? What I hope to accomplish through my research is to help those who have sleep problems after brain injury. We're trying to find some more therapeutic methods, whether it be music therapy or through medication, to help alleviate sleep disorders after injury. And I really want to help those who are affected to get a better quality of life.
Throughout my undergrad, I'm hoping to take a lot more interesting neuroscience classes. For example, there's this really cool seminar on sleep and memory, which I'm really hoping that I can take later on. I'm really interested in continuing doing research with blood biomarkers, so I hope to continue doing that throughout undergrad. And then hopefully after my undergrad, I would be applying to med school.
My academic goals include completing my accelerated master's in bioengineering and my double major in neuroscience and cardioscience. I aim to pursue a medical degree and achieve my lifelong dream of becoming a neurosurgeon. As a researcher, I plan to conduct research on neurological diseases using novel engineering techniques while mentoring emerging researchers, as many have done for me.
Since I'm a senior, definitely looking at my postgrad plans, kind of still deciding whether or not I want to continue the academic route and pursue like a master's degree or a PhD on more like neuroscience kind of area, or whether or not I want to continue down med school, or maybe even a combination of both. But I do know that I want to continue down this kind of like healthcare route because I'm very passionate about like patient care and advocacy, and that's kind of like where I want to see.
So having suffered a brain injury myself when I was younger, I've always been really interested in kind of like the mechanisms of traumatic brain injury, and I just think it's like a very interesting area of research because there's so little that we know about it, and it can have such long-standing effects in your life, and we really need like better therapies, better treatments. So I really want to be a part of that wave that starts building these treatments so that we can actually start getting better outcomes for traumatic brain injury patients.
When my grandmother suffered a stroke at 50, it drastically altered her life, starting her on a long and challenging rehabilitation journey. Initially, her recovery showed promise, but after surgery, her progress plateaued. This starkly exposed the shortcomings in long-term support available for brain injury survivors. This personal experience with the healthcare system's limitations profoundly motivated my pursuit of neurology, specifically to bridge the crucial gap between acute care and lifelong rehabilitation.
Brain injury research is really important to me because I really want to help people like my mom. When I was like 9, my mom had a traumatic brain injury. She was in the army like during like a training session, and she got severely injured during training. So it was a very, very big scare in our family. But yeah, this really motivated me and trying to like figure out ways that I can care for my mom and my mom a lot more.